first upgrade I've made is this milk crate in the back. It's very easy to store stuff in, a lot of fishing kayaks have it, and I decided to go ahead and get one as well. You can get one for fairly cheap, $6 or $7. I got mine from Yak Gear, which uppriced a little bit, but it already came with the rod holders and the pouch, which I will get to in a second. Holding it in, I simply have two bungee cords crossing each other in the front, connected to the D-rings that are already attached to the kayak, and in the back I have a single bungee cord going through and then connecting it to the D-ring on this side. Does not move around too much. It's actually very stable, and as you'll see in a second, I can actually lift this kayak at a 90-degree angle, and this milk crate will not go anywhere. Now, as far as the setup goes for the rod holders, I have one on the left and right side, and I have them pushing out vertically. That way the reel is sitting out towards the water, which is going to make it a lot easier to grab whenever I have to turn around in my seat to grab a reel. If I see redfish finning and I want to move to a different bait quickly, it'll allow for that transaction to happen very quickly and smoothly. Especially since I'll have this reel right here, which is actually going to be pushed out a little bit vertical. So all I have to do is pick this up, make sure to move it straight back towards me instead of outwards, and I should be fine. The pouch in the middle makes it very easy to grab. It's very close by. It's a little bit hard to turn around, but I think I'll be able to manage. And inside this pouch I just keep fish grips and some Procure. So just a few necessities that I can grab out of the blue if I really need to. Inside I have an anchor, which I will open up and show you in a second, as well as this ruler to measure my fish and make sure they are legal. So that's pretty much covering the back of the kayak. Now we're going to move to the midsection. Now this next upgrade is minor, but it helps so much out on the water, and that is these Roto Grip pretty much kayak paddle holders, and they're super easy to use, and it's going to be very versatile, especially if I need to drop my paddle while fishing or if I just want to put it up real quick. And what it allows you to do is pretty much easily lift in and put back in your paddle. It's very secure. It's not going to move around at all. It's all based into this track system, which I've had no problems with and really enjoy. Now the FS10T does come with your bungee cord, but that's a pain to do, and it's really not that useful while fishing. So I thought this was a much better option, since I wasn't going to put rod holders on these just yet, and that's the main point of having the Roto Grips right here. Big plus. I would definitely suggest getting them, and they are tremendous buy. And now finally, the last upgrade I've made is just a milk crate in the front. I have one bungee on top in case I want to have a little protruding object, one bungee on the front connecting it to D-rings, I think two on the back, and that keeps it fairly secure as well. And it's really the perfect fit. It goes right up to the back of these two plastic pieces, your footrest, and right here on the front, it's kind of squeezed in by the front as it closes down on it. So it's actually a very, very smooth fit, no problems there. And I'm going to keep all the camera gear up top because I'm not going to touch it too often, and the GoPro is going to sit somewhere along right in this area so I can get the best view possible. I don't feel like spending $40 for a mount for the side rail or trying to make one for the rod holder in the back, so that's just going to be the easiest option, and I think it's going to give a very good look to fishing. That is everything I've done to the kayak thus far. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to share, like, subscribe, and if you want to see more of the Bass Pro Shop Ascend FS10T, leave that in the comments as well. I really want to hear your feedback on this, as well as what else should I do to this kayak? What can make my life easier while I'm out in the water? Thanks for watching.